Dick's Art Park is uncertain tonight. Today its board announced the park will pause operations due to, quote, an unsustainable funding gap. The pause goes into effect immediately and will affect salaried employees. The Dick's Art Park board says it will not affect the farmers markets, the Looking Glass, or contracted events and rentals. The board says it will develop a new plan for Ix over the next few months.